Hello guys, thank you for supporting me. We are going to learn about the kinds of adverb. But before this, I would like to repeat about my previous video little bit. That in my previous video, I had taught you what is the adverb. So guys, the adverb is a word which is modifying the meaning of the verb. Means we can say that which is explaining or which is saying something more about the verb, or one more thing that we can say, the adverb is a word which shows the speciality of the verb. We had studied about the formation of the adverb also. Now I am going to teach you about the kinds of the adverb. Where there are various kinds of adverb. Those are adverb of manner, adverb of time, adverbs of place, adverbs of frequency, adverbs of reasons, and adverbs of degree or quantity. And we can say that we have some words also to ask the question for them or to recognize them. Like for adverb of manner, we can ask for the question by how. For time, we can ask question by when. For place, we can ask question by where. For frequency, we can ask question by how often. And for reason, we can ask question by why. Here I am going to tell you the detail of the kinds of the adverb. First of all, we will take adverb of the place. Place means it is indicating wherever the action is done. Means the place where action is done or where the work is done, that is known as adverb of manner. Guys, we can ask to find the adverb of manner, adverb of place, we can ask the question by where. And some words which are used, those are here, there, up and down, yonder, inside, outside, away, within, everywhere, and some more words like wherever, the up and down, as I have told you, near, away, far, those are also used, and these words are showing the place where the action is done. For example, we can take the horse galloped away. Second example, the boy lives here. Here, away is the adverb which is showing adverbs of place. Here is also showing the place. It is adverbs of manner. Manner shows in what manner or how the action is done. So guys, we can ask the question by word how. Means how the work is done, how the action is done. Here we are generally adding ly suffix to the adjective. For example, the wind blew violently. That is, here violently is an adverb. I heard the sound very clearly. Clearly is an adverb, and it shows how the work is done. The work is done violently, means wind is blowing violently. Violently shows adverb of manner. I heard the sound clearly. How the sound is heard? Clearly. Clearly is the adverb of manner. Next is adverbs of time. By the word it is clearing its meaning, it shows when the action is done. So guys, we can ask the question by the word when. When the action is done, we have to use some, or we are using some words like before, after, never, before, yesterday, today, tomorrow, daily, yonder. These words are used here for the showing the time. Now, for the example, we are using that I have read this before. Here before is showing the time when the action is done. Second example I have taken, she never come here. She never comes here. Here never showing the time. So we can say here before is adverb of time. Here in the second example never is the adverbs of time. Next word, that is adverbs of frequency. So the guys, here frequency shows that how often the work is or the action is. For the adverbs of frequency, words like always, twice, seldom, once, sometimes, never, again, rarely, often, thrice, these words are used which are showing or indicating the adverbs of frequency. For guys, adverb of frequency we can use the word how often, and for the how often, by how often we can ask the question. Means frequently, or it is showing the frequency or frequently that work is done, that time we are using these words. For that example I have taken Sita seldom cries. Another is the boy always cheats. Here seldom is adverb of frequency, means how often Sita cries? Seldom. Second is the boy always cheats. How often the boy cheats? Always. Here seldom and always are adverbs of frequency respectively. So after the adverbs of frequency, we have to learn about the adverbs of degree or quantity. As it's shown by its words, the degree or quantity it is showing little comparison also. So we can understand by the words like partly, to, very, so, altogether, as, rather, quite, pretty, enough. These words are indicating adverbs of degree. Means to say when the adverb indicates how much or what, in what degree or in what extent. These words, those words are showing the adverbs of degree. We can ask question by how much, in what extent or in what degree. Now, next is adverbs of reason. By the reason, this word we can understand it is asking about the why. You can ask question by why. It indicates the reason why the action is occurred. So, words like therefore, hence, these are used. My dear students, I have taken examples here for the adverbs of degree and quantity. For the adverbs of degree and quantity, I have taken Ravi is as tall as Ashok. Here comparison is done as I told you previously. So Ravi is as tall as Ashok. As tall as is showing adverbs of degree. Next is the apple was eaten partly. Or the apple was partly eaten. Here partly is showing the adverbs of degree. Now adverbs of reason, I have taken example. As I told you, we have to ask the question by what, or it is showing the reason. So for that example I have taken she therefore left the house. Here therefore, this is adverbs of reason. It is showing the reason why she has left the house. The second example, Sheena is hence unable to study. So here hence, it is showing the reason. We can say it is adverbs of reason. Next is the last, that is 7, adverbs of affirmation and negation. By the word affirmation or negation, you might have understood that it is showing positive aspects or negative aspects respectively. For the positive aspects, some words like certainly or surely, definitely we are using. For the negative aspects, we are using not, none, no, never, etc. which are showing the negative aspects. So we can say when we are using some positive aspects words, that is adverbs of affirmation, and when we are using the words which are showing negative aspects, that is adverbs of negation. For that example, she is surely the best student. And another example I will tell you that I have never heard about her problem. That's all. Now I will tell you about the forms of adverbs. Dear students, some adverbs are the same as form as the corresponding adjectives. Means the word which is used as an adjective can be used as an adverb also, but the place we have to see. So some words can be used as both adjective as well as adverbs. Here I have taken some example. For first example, Anil is fast bowler. Here bowler is a noun and the word fast, it is modifying the noun, means telling the something special about the noun. So it has become an adjective. But the same, Anil bowls fast. Here action is done in a fast manner. So fast here showing that it is working as an adverb. Second example, he is better than a clown. Here comparison, clown is a noun and better than a clown. Here this is an adjective. Now second example for adverb, he knows better than to lie. Here showing the here it is showing that action is done for an adverb, that is better than to lie. Here adverb is better. Sometimes two forms of adverbs have different, like for example, the plane was late, means it was not on time. Second, I have not heard from him lately, means recently I haven't gotten any news from him. Now the next is, I am telling you, sometimes adverbs are used as nouns after the prepositions. For that I have taken an example that he comes from there. Means there it is showing this is noun and there is a preposition from. It is showing that he has not come from that place. Means it is showing the place. Second, since when you have begun your working. Now here since is a preposition, it is showing about this part of the sentence. Next is adverbial accusative. Here I will tell you, when nouns are expressing adverbial relation of time, place, distance, weight, measurement, etc., we are telling that those are adverbial accusative. Next, as I am telling you, some adverbs are used as the adjectives when some participles are used there. So we can say like the up train is to be due. We can say that up train means upcoming train.